Mr. Perry, thank you so much for giving me a couple of minutes to talk about this beautiful, heartfelt, powerful film. So let me start by asking you, how proud are you about this film?
I'm honored that I get to honor these women, these 855 women who came back to the U.S. after what they did and not have any fanfare. So I'm honored to give them all this and their families this moment.
Last night you were talking during the premiere about how you came across with the article.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that defining aspect of the story that made you decide to do it, since it's your second historical piece?
Actually, Nicole Avant, who is the producer on the film, she sent me a sizzle reel that was put together by Carrie Seelig and Peter Guber, who are also producer and executive producer on the film. And when I saw it, I thought, this can't be real. We've got to tell this story. She says, yes, you're right, and I want you to do it. So it was all Nicole driving this whole train to make this thing happen. But it was really wonderful to have an opportunity to enter this world and envelop myself in it and really enjoy it.
How do you think this film will sparkle the conversation about representation in Hollywood, specifically the legacy of Black women in history?
I don't know. I haven't read that far into it. Mm-hmm. My only hope was just honor these women, and whatever happens from honoring them, it's supposed to happen. So I just want people to see it, embrace it, and understand that there are lots of parts of American history that are being written out and ignored, and all of them are important. Not just Black history, but all history is important. Puerto Rican American history, all history is important.
Thank you for that. Was there like a specific moment during filming or scene or sequence? Because to me, the Over My Dead Body monologue, without spoiling anything, was very, very powerful. It's an Oscar moment. So I got teary-eyed, I got choked up. It was so powerful. So was there like a specific moment where you were like, wow, this is what like encompass everything?
I think the moment when they got off the boat, the march. That moment that you just mentioned, all of those moments when I saw them on film, I got chills. Like, these are so powerful and so incredible and so awe-inspiring. So there were a few of those moments. Yeah.
Your career has evolved from, you started like working on projects to the Black Christian communities, and has evolved to a more broad audience, like with riskier, edgier projects. Was this like a conscious decision, or more like the natural progression of a career since we get more mature as we get older?
Not only more mature, but understanding more about life, and there are more stories to tell, and having more experiences, and understanding that there's a whole world out there, and also owning a studio and giving myself the opportunity and the rights to tell every story. If I feel like telling the story, I get a chance to tell the story. So, yeah.
Is there like another historical untold story that you would like to bring to the big screen?
No.
Not yet?
I didn't know about this one, so maybe it'll find me if I'm supposed to do it. But I didn't know that this one was there. So who knows in the future? I thought Jazzman, my last historical piece, was it for me. And to see this, I'm just like, what's next? Yeah.
The 65 infantry of Puerto Ricans in the war is a very interesting story.
Is that right?
So you should tackle that. So,
okay.
Mr. Perry, thank you so much. I've been a huge fan of your career since the first Medea. So again, I'm looking forward for your next project. And thank you. Gracias.